Silksong was an unforgettable experience. It broke Steam, broke my trust for benches, and broke me in ways I didn't even know were possible. After 22 hours, the grind was finally over. Then I started to speedrun the game, and it didn't take me too long to realize how much Hornet sucks. For being hyped as sub-protector, she starts the game with the mobility of a potato. She can't run, she can't do that cool nail thing. Half of her ancestral arts are buried in places no speedrunner's ever gonna touch. But what if that weren't the case? Imagine how broken speedruns would be if Hornet started the game with her entire kit. I couldn't resist trying this. So, I gave her all 8 ancestral arts, running, clawline, silk sword, everything, along with invincibility, because this is no longer about survival. Oh no, it's about speed. And the mission is to see how fast we can beat Silksong with her full busted kit from the get-go. But this wouldn't be a Silksong speedrun without a few strings attached. So, I'll also be racing against the Hollow Knight world record, specifically the all-skill speedrun, which is 55 minutes. That is a lot faster than Silksong's best runs. But since Hornet's starting with everything, maybe she can beat it. Go. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Oh, it feels so good to run in the beginning. Let's go. Now, there's only 2 rules I'm giving myself for this run. Number 1, no using the dog. Hornet literally has all her busted abilities now, so I'm not about to let her get lazy and Uber everywhere. And lastly, no glitches, like whatever the heck is going on here. Anyways, now it's time for the run to really begin. First things first, we're gonna head to the entrance of Blasted Steps, which normally would take like 30 minutes, but since we already have Silk Sword, we could just go like this and go straight there. The reason we gotta go up here is because there's a secret interaction with Lace up here, and if we trigger it, we won't have to fight her in deep docks. I'm not even kidding. And there she is, which is insane. Like, why is she even here? She's just gonna go to the Citadel early because she's a chicken. Okay, back to the speedrun. We gotta go get the 5 bells now so we can actually get into Act 2. There's 1 in the Marrow, 1 in Deep Docks, 1 in Shellwood, 1 in Bellheart, and 1 in Greymoor. To get the first bell, we're gonna have to free the dog because he's kind of in the way and we can't go around him. Gonna head over here to free the dog, and the dog is gonna fight me for some reason, even though I just saved his life. Got him. And now we can go over here and activate the first bell. But a little speedrun strat, we can just go in and out and it skips the whole bell cutscene. So that's the first bell done. Next up is bell number 2. And to get there, we're going to go through everyone's favorite area. Hunter's March, Hunter's Mid. You don't actually need to go through this area, but I am, because even though I'm cheating kind of, it's not that hard. And you guys just need to get good. Oh, right. We got to do this little arena real quick. Oh, wait, this lady. I did not summon this lady, but okay. Hey, I'm not complaining. If you're fast enough, sometimes she just doesn't even spawn. And then she just makes you do all this yourself. Yo, wait, where's that lady at? Help? Hello? Why did she abandon me? And now we're in Deep Docks, which is where we're supposed to fight Lace. But because of that interaction, she's just not here. Her arena's empty. Just another person abandoning me. You know, I think Chakra and Lace would be friends. Hit bell number 2, and now we're just gonna quit out. Now, this is not going to lose any progress. What this is going to do, this is just going to spawn us back towards the dog so we can do our next little skip, which is that part of the game in Far Fields where we got to make the Drifter's Cloak and fight that giant robot dude. Yep, we're going to skip all that. We're just going to go back over here where we got the Lace and use Silk Sword. And just like that, Far Fields has been skipped. Dude, I can't get over how OP Silk Sword is. No wonder why it's locked behind Act 3. The next bell is just up here in Shellwood. We just got to climb this little wall. Here we go. Bell number 3. We're going to go in and out again. And there we go. It's activated. That leaves 2 bells left until we can actually get to Act 2. However, just like the first bell, each of these bells are guarded by a boss. And since we're going, you know, backwards through this area, Widow's up first. All we have to do is get to this little hidden area over here, drop down here, and go in this opening right here. And here he is. I mean, bro, look what he did to my bell. This is probably one of my least favorite fights in the whole game, but it is not even close to my least favorite. You'll find out who it is when we get there. That's right, giant little crud nugget. Ugh. Okay, now since that's done, we can finally get the bell. Holy cow. And literally immediately after this is the next boss. Morwing, who seems to be a community favorite. They say this boss makes 10 out of 10 people cry on a daily basis. Just kidding. He's not even here. I don't know where he's at. Bro got so much backlash that I guess Team Cherry just decided to remove him from the game entirely. We're going to use Silk Sword about right here. We're going to go up and go in here, and boom. And that is all 5 bells activated in just 20 minutes. This would take hours in a normal playthrough. It's all thanks to Silksong, best ancestral art in the game. So now since we have all 5 bells, it's time to come back here to where we had that encounter with Lace. So we're gonna get through this area really fast. Watch this. We gotta be on the edge right here. We're gonna shoot this up, and we land there, and we can just climb up here and skip this whole part. Even better, right here by the chain, we're gonna go up and shoot right there, and then we're gonna go on this chain and use Silksong again right here, and we can just skip this entire section right there. It's done. We're at the top already. Silksong is so good. It's been a whopping minute, and we're already at the entrance of the Citadel. This is absolutely insane. And there we go. Now it is finally time for Act 2. Just kidding. We gotta fight the last judge real quick. Thankfully, he's super easy, and we can just kind of go under him and spam hits. I'm so good at this game. It's almost like I was invincible the whole time. Everyone dies to this explosion for some reason. Like, I'm standing in it and not dying, so it must be a skill issue on everyone else's part. Ladies and gentlemen, we are officially halfway done with the run. Things are honestly looking good. I think we can beat the Hollow Knight run, which I completely forgot was going on. I'm not gonna lie. We have 30 minutes left. Doubters are gonna doubt. Silksong is gonna carry us. Here we go. Usually we're forced to go the Underworks first, but that part's so boring. We're just gonna skip it with Silksong. And just like that, we're at the next encounter with Lace. What's up? She's gonna run away again, bro. She's such a coward. And we're just gonna climb. Oh, flip. That's not good. I'm actually stuck. Hang on. Get up there. Get up there. Thank you. Thank you. Now, the main objective in this area is to learn the 3 hidden melodies so we can access the elevator, slap Lace around a little, and take on the final boss. However, we can't actually learn any of these melodies until we beat the Cogworth dancers. But we can get a head start on one of the melodies by doing the High Halls arena right now. Man, isn't High Halls so nice? We all love High Halls. It's got a really nice environment, really nice music. Yeah, no, just kidding. This is the worst part in the entire game. That's why I'm doing it right now. I mean, let's just count how many waves are in this. There's this wave, this wave, this wave, another wave, then this big beefy guy, but we're not even done yet. We got another wave, another wave. There's more, another one. This is never gonna end. And then to finish it off, 2 big beefy boys at the same time. Who actually thought at Team Cherry this was a good idea? I honestly don't blame people for dropping the game at this arena. It's traumatizing. Wow, guys, I'm so good. No hit High Halls arena. I know. Anyways, let's continue. Okay, Cogworth dancers are done, and now it's time to get those melodies. Oh my, we have 18 minutes left. I think we can do it, but I don't know. Okay, the first melody I'm gonna get is the one with the stupidest boss in the game. Robio. This guy, I despise this guy, this bug. He's so jumpy. He never stays still. Like, what is this? Okay, phase 2, here we go. Ooh, knocked him out first, nice. Ooh, he's not doing his new move. Did we skip it? Speedrun strats? That thing where he goes in the ground, he just didn't do. Oh no, we only got 10 minutes left. Okay, hang on. We gotta lock in. Finally, get absolutely crudded on, you stupid thing. I don't even know what you are. Whatever, it doesn't matter what he is. He's dead. Oh, he's dead. No, I gotta fight him again? What? Now we can go over here and take this elevator. And since we already have claw line, we could just go over here and skip this whole section. There it is, the first melody. Okay, let's go get the other 2. The second one is up here, and then we'll go back and get the one at High Halls. Okay, there we go. Nice. Now we're just gonna go over here and wait for the pedestal. Woo, we're speedrun. We got 5 minutes. Oh my gosh. We just need to get the one at High Halls now, which is just gonna be 1 piece of dialogue, and we're good. There it is. Okay, now it's time to fight Lace and the final boss, but we only have 3 minutes left. Oh, crud. Do this long cutscene. Hurry up. Another long cutscene, bro. I'm so close. Literally, like, I'll be done in a few minutes. Look at that. Oh, yep. He's on his way to the final boss. GG's. It's Silksong, bro. Oh my gosh, he's at the final boss. I meant one of the final bosses too. This better be the fastest lace fight I've ever done in my life. I'm still blown away the fact that she didn't actually run for me this time. I gotta beat Grandmother Silk still. Oh my gosh. It's over. Maybe he stalls a little bit on the boss. I don't know. Get the last phase, please. Why aren't you getting to the last phase? Thank you. Oh, no. What? No, he beat it! No! No, 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 no. Oh, what? Come on. I just beat Lace. Are you serious? I was so close. The end was right there.
4, 3,
Why is it counting
2,
down?
1.
No, dude. I killed Lace, bro. Oh my God, cats laughing at me. Come on. Give me 3 minutes and the game would have been beat. Oh my gosh. This is just embarrassing. Even with all the ancestral arts, I was just too slow. Did I need to change my strategy? I tried finding more skips and even changed the order of ringing the bells, but had no luck. However, something on the map kept bugging me. If you look closely, there are multiple routes that connect into Act 2. I decided to test them out, and to my surprise, every single one did lead into Act 2. But each path demanded more trials, more detours, more wasted time. And in the end, none of them were faster. Except one of them. There's one hidden route that lets you skip all the bells with 0 detours and leads you straight into Act 2. But is it really faster? There's only one way to find out. So the beginning of this run is gonna kind of stay the same. We're gonna use Silk Soar and get up to Shellwood. But this time, we're gonna stay up here and head immediately to Greymoor. Okay, so the next step is to get to an area called Sinner's Road. The entrance is right up here by halfway home, so we're just gonna use Silk Soar to get to the top real fast. And we're just gonna head over here, and there it is. Welcome to Sinner's Road. And Lace is here. What the heck? This is so weird because I think you can only get these interactions if you skip the fight with her in Deep Docks, which I don't even think is possible. Anyways, we're gonna go over here and just head straight up with, of course, Silk Soar. And over here, we're gonna break this wall to get into this secret area called the Mist. Oh, Phantom. Oh, it's over. It's so Silk's over for her. Oh, finally. Okay. Dude, that took 3 minutes. Why was she so beefy? That's insane. Okay, we're going to take this elevator to the top now and hit this. And we're going to drop down. And just like that, we are in Act 2. That is insane. In just 13 minutes, too, dude. Compared to the route with ringing the bells, this was faster by a whopping 12 minutes. Not to mention that this time, we get to start on the right side of the Citadel, which is a much simpler climb to the Clockwork Dancers. Okay, we're just gonna go up here, hit that, and we're gonna get ready to charge our thing. Watch this. We're charge and release. We're going all the way to the top, boys. There we go. Nice. Dude, it hasn't even been 20 minutes and they're dead. They're toasted, bro. The Hollow Knight dude is absolutely sweating right now. This is gonna be the run 100%. We're so fast, bro. Let's get stupid Trobio out of the way first. You know, gotta pull out the guitar mid-fight, you know. Finally, stupid Bug's dead. Here, I'll play music for you to make your death more dramatic. Now stay dead. Oh, I saw that. I saw that. All right, cool. Melody number 1. Let's go do the High Halls one now. That was disgusting. This arena is so bad. Talk to this guy, and that is melody number 2. Last melody is right up here. We're just gonna Silk Soar to the top, of course. Okay, hit this a few times. And that's it. We're done. And now it's time for the Lace fight again. But this time, we're not losing to the speedrun. He's losing to us. Oh, yeah, bro. We got 12 minutes. Plenty of time. This is going to be so easy. Wow, she can't even hit me, man. She sucks. She thinks she's so good. Like, I just play my guitar and she can't even do anything. Easy, bro. All we have is Grandmother Silk now. Will we get sub 50? Oh, crud. It's going to be close. Watch this speedrun strat. We're going to go here, down. Use our Silk Soar, and we're going straight up to the top. Let's go. All right, let's cook her. Time to cook. Time to cook. Can we get sub 50? Come on, sub 50. Come on, we're so close. You know you're dead. Just die. Just die already. Let me get my sub 50, and we'll both go home. Well, you won't because you'll be dead. And that's time. time. 50-14, baby. Let's go. We beat the speed run. Ooh, I'm not gonna lie. That was clean. All thanks to Silksong, of course. So, theoretically, if Hornet was actually good and just had all of our ancestral arts from the start, you could beat the game in just 50 minutes. But this time wasn't good enough for me. I knew I could get an even better time. So I decided to do one last run and ended up getting a final time of 48:02 or 43:32 according to the timer in game. Hey, not to brag, this is technically world record.